You have one new message. Translating. Disney and Pixar's Hoppers is now available on Disney+.
You could say that again.
Critics are calling it Pixar's funniest movie ever and a wildly entertaining ride. Blizzard Potato. It's certified fresh and verified hot.
Now we party.
This is incredible!
Wow, I am clearing the rest of the day.
Disney and Pixar's Hoppers now available on Disney+. Rated PG.
Are your ad campaigns lighting up the dashboard, but not the pipeline? That's bull spend. And marketers are calling it out in Dashboard Confessions.
My boss asked for results, so I opened my dashboard for the only positive-sounding metric I had. Impressions.
Cut the bull spend. See revenue, not just reach. LinkedIn delivers the highest return on ad spend of major ad networks. Advertise on LinkedIn. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a $250 credit. Go to linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I think probably after the next few podcast episodes, videos, I'm probably going to have a little bit of drama with this company called Storyful. But yeah, for those that don't know, Storyful is a company where they can't pretty much be original. They have to buy other people's videos and then try to make it seem like that they have full ownership of the video. So let's say, for an example, you see a random video going viral on the internet, right? That's normal. That's normal stuff to, see after whatever the video is. Let's just say it's a horse breakdancing or something. I don't know why a horse would be breakdancing, but the video goes viral. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody is posting about it. You could do a reaction video to it. Let's say it's a short video, so it might be involved in the Try Not to Laugh challenge or some sort of compilation video. But overall, though, you react to this video, or you somehow, some way, upload a version of the video where it's your own version, whether it's a reaction, a voiceover, or you're just, overall, but it contains the original video, right? Where Storyful falls in place is that they contact the person that recorded the video, make them sign this contract, make it seem like that, oh yeah, you have this ownership of the video and stuff, but we're going to be posting in, selling the video, and doing any and everything that we possibly can to make money off of this video. Where does that leave the original recorder? In the same position that they were in before they recorded the video. They're not going to be making a whole lot of money with that video. See, that's the thing that people need to understand when you sign over the rights to your content to another content creator. Well, you don't really see content creators doing stuff like that, but organizations and companies like Storyful is that they're not going to have your face attached to that video. They're not going to have your name attached to that video. Pretty much what they do is reach out. Like I said, they reach out to you. They have you sign this contract. And I guess most people don't really be paying attention to those contracts, but people are thinking along the lines that, oh, I'm going to go viral. You're not going to go viral. Storyful is going to go viral because what they do, so back to the other content creators, they upload that same video. If I said Storyfire, my apologies. That's a completely different website. I feel like I said it. I'm trying to program my brain to say Storyful. But anyways, so Storyful will see you upload this video, same video onto your channel, and then they'll give you a copyright strike. Again, they did not go out wherever it is and record this video or put this video together. They somehow, some way acquired the rights, because a lot of times these companies, they're small companies, so it ain't and then there's millions of videos being uploaded every day. So when they sit down and think about it, you're not going to be getting paid, or they're not going to be buying the video for you or from you, because you guys sit down and think about it. There's millions of videos being uploaded every day to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Do you think Storyful, let's say they see a million videos that they want to somehow, some way acquire the rights. It's either going to be a small dollar amount or they're not going to pay you at all. But they ain't going to be paying you all this money. And I think that's what a lot of these content creators or just people that record crazy videos, what they think is that I'm going to be making a lot of money. Let's say Storyful, they make $1 million and 75 cents. They get the $1 million, you get the 75 cents. You get the chump change. Now, to some people, that might be a lot. But when you sit down and think about it and put it in perspective, let's just say if I didn't own any of the videos that I uploaded, that goes for gaming, voiceovers, reactions, comedy skits, all the different videos I've uploaded to YouTube. If I were to sign over all of those videos, I think probably 90, if not 95% of the stuff that I own, I would have never owned it, you know? So yeah, and that's the thing, I guess, like in a content creator's, position, there are sponsors and ways for you to acquire things for free, but to the people that are not really content creators, but you might record a video, post it online, it goes viral and everybody's talking about it. That doesn't really make you a content creator. I mean, in a way, you did create content, but I think like content creators is people like myself. You know, there's a difference, like the ones where it's like they upload a gang of videos, and then there's the ones that just upload that one video, and it shows that it's been uploaded for like 18 years, and you ain't really seen. I mean, if that person want to call themselves a content creator, hey, you give yourself whatever title seems fit, all right? But no, companies like Storyful, though, they're scammers. You know, they overall scam the people that they're issuing out copyright strikes to, and then they're also scamming the people that they acquire the rights to their videos. They're not paying them. And that's the thing. They never showcase or talk about that or, you know, show any evidence of them paying the people. And if they do, then they do. But if they don't, then it's like, fam, how are you going to get on me? And then, so the backstory behind this is that recently I did a voiceover video. Storyful had copyright strike that video and then was saying that I need to pay them $500 to put the video back up, even though the video only got 3,000 views. And when I had compared that video to other videos that have had 3,000 views on my channel, the video didn't even make over $1. So how am I going to pay you guys $500 for a video where I don't even know if it's going to make me $500? I don't even know if it's going to make me $1. There's videos that I've had uploaded onto my channels, been uploaded for years. They have not seen that many views before. So why would I pay you guys if I'm not even getting paid that much for the video? Does that make any sense? So anyways, I reached out to, because when I seen that I had got the copyright strike, I reached out to them. I asked them, hey, can you guys please remove the copyright strike? Like, I don't mind taking the video down. That's the thing that a lot of people, and you know what, I'm going to explain 3 different ways about taking down videos, or I guess preventing people from uploading videos about you and stuff. But overall, though, I reached out to them, and then that's when they sent me the email talking about, oh yeah, we'll let you put the video back up, but you'll have to pay us $500. So I was like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. I'd rather just expose you guys for the scamming company that you are. But there's 3 different ways of going about having it where people not uploading your content to their channels anymore. So the one way where I feel like a lot of people, they usually go in that direction because they're all like, okay, well, I want this video to make money and I want to make money off of it. So a lot of times people would just issue out a copyright claim on the video. I've had a lot of different copyright claims be issued out to my channel, but it's never put my channel in a position where I almost lost it. So copyright claims, you could get 1 million copyright claims and nothing will happen to your channel. You just wouldn't make a whole lot of money with those videos. And let's say if that video does get a lot of views, that if it's revenue sharing, then I think that it's a percentage thing. But if it's like copyright claim, like you can't monetize that video. So yeah, pretty much the company, they make the money or they don't. I don't know how copyright claims, how they work, because I don't be going around copyright claiming people that do re-upload my videos and stuff. But overall, though, yeah, I think from what I do know is that you make whatever money that video, when the person uploads the video and it gets a lot of views, whatever money that they made, it goes to you. So but yeah, they got revenue sharing, then they got and then like the not monetized. So that's what happens with the copyright claims. And then there's the takedown notice, where they send you a notice and they say, hey, you got a week to take this video down. If you don't take it down, then you could get a copyright strike. So the last time I got one of those, I'm like, you ain't got to tell me twice. I ain't going to argue with I don't remember what the video was about. See, that's the thing. And I think that's what a lot of people seem to forget about content creators, is that we don't mind making up for whatever videos that was taken down off of our channel. If anything, that encourages us to work even harder when it comes to content creating. So there's the takedown notice, and usually, you know, people do go down that route, and a lot of the times nobody has an issue over it, nobody has a problem over it, because it's not putting our channel in jeopardy. And then there's the option that Storyful wanted to go with, where it involves my channel being in jeopardy of being taken down. So yeah, it's the copyright strike. And pretty much they go through this system of contacting YouTube. And then YouTube will, I guess, do some sort of investigation, but usually it's just sending out a bot to make sure of it, that if it's a legitimate copyright strike and stuff. Once when they see that it's not your video, I guess, in a way, then that's when they go and issue out the copyright strike. And I just think that YouTube, it's definitely something that needs to be a little bit more, because people be abusing the copyright strikes, and Storyful is one of them. And I'm gonna get into the story, because I did reference this and I wanted to read it out and stuff. And there will be a lot, because there are a lot of different stories of this company, Storyful, doing this to people. And I guarantee and I promise you, whatever stories I find, I'm either going to do a video version of it or I'm going to do a podcast version of it. So, but anyways, I was getting ready to say something. I completely lost my train of thought. But overall, though, Storyful is a scammer. And, just go ahead reading into this Reddit story. So the person, they posted this on the subreddit Everyday Astronaut. And and it was, I think it's Project. Oh, their account got suspended. Dang. All right. Well, rip to that account. So anyways, so they go on and post, I guess, before their account got shut down, was Storyful puts a copyright claim on your live stream that we've worked for years to prepare for and produce. How unbelievably unfair that they're claiming 56 seconds of our show is their content. It's not. And now we are unmonetized. So they went about it in the copyright claim way. So pretty much what happened was that, so live streams, I don't think people be doing no 56-second live streams. Usually live streams go on for a couple to some hours, so pretty much what Storyful did was that that part of the video, and that's the thing, you would think that YouTube would be all like, okay, then we would, and I feel like they probably would have just went down the route of copyright striking the video, but you would think that YouTube would have more sense enough to be like, okay, you can't claim the whole video, so what we'll do is just take down that part of the video, or take out that part of the video and have it where the live stream still exists, because they did work on that live stream, and then your part of in the video is just excluded out. And they even give you that option of doing that, at least for if I get a video copyright claimed or whatever, then we can overall do that and stuff. So but and that's the thing, I'm like, just talking on YouTube, I just really do wish that one day they do have it set up where it's like, okay, give us a chance, like take away, because people be liking to do that and then they want to extort money out of you and stuff. So I think, me personally, what I think YouTube should do is have it set up where it's just the copyright claims and the 7-day notices. Because a lot of the times creators ain't going to argue with the 7-day notice. I'll just take the video down and go on about my business. And even when you look at other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, because for an example, TikTok, if they have it set up where you do, like, let's say you do a stitch, or if you use an audio, they won't take down your video. They'll just have it where they remove the audio, or I guess in a way they'll just remove the video if it involves. Well, actually, you know what? No, because they do have it set up where if you, let's say you do a stitch to a video and then the original video is gone. So TikTok don't really be having too many strict rules and stuff. And then on top of that too, they are pretty forgiving. So let's say for an example, if you do upload a video and it contains some audio or something, if it's a wrongful copyright claim or strike, they check it and then they're like, hey, we realized that there was a mess up and that your video has been brought back up. Instagram, I don't even think Instagram even really trips about that type of stuff, but
this episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Study and play come together on a Windows 11 PC. And for a limited time, college students get the best of both worlds. Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
I can be wrong. I don't know. So, but overall though, no, then yeah, YouTube for some reason, it's like they want to be all strict about it. And I'm like, fam, that's just going to push creators away from your guys' channel. And it's like, I think if people realize that they have a chance to be a content creator on your guys' platform, stuff like that should be taken away, where it's like, you could just instantly just get a copyright strike knowing that there's going to be people out there abusing it. And I'm like, fam, cause that would be my question to Storyful about this person's live stream. Did you work on like that whole, or was that whole live stream like I guess a part of your guys' video or something? Because I'm like, okay, how many times has somebody did a 56-second live stream, you know, unless they got like issues or something like that. So yeah, it's like, if you didn't work on that whole live stream, you shouldn't have that, I guess, power to copyright claim the whole live stream. But they knew that they were going to make money off of it, and then that's when they was like, okay, yeah, let's just go ahead, claim the whole stream. But I guess like with my video, they probably knew like, okay, we ain't gonna make a whole lot of money off of this, so let's just go ahead and issue out this copyright strike. And then if he emails us, then yeah, be all like, oh yeah, it's gonna be over. It was like, when I did the math, because they were like going by like a foreign currency, and when I did the math, it was like $576 that they wanted me to pay them. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay you guys. I'll talk about you guys before I pay you guys, but I'm not going to pay, you know, $576 or $78, however much it was, to put a video back up where I'm like, fam, and that's what the video was that it was some like random video of a guy. And that's the thing too, where if the person in the video was just randomly recorded, it wasn't even like they were because it wasn't, the video was of this guy. He was I think he was just like one of those people that just be chopping down like big old giant tall trees. So anyways, he's on this tree that's leaning over to the side. He cuts a part of the tree off, and then the tree starts wobbling back and forth. So he wasn't recording it from like, you know, holding his hand up and was recording. Somebody was on the ground recording. So how are you going to copyright claim a video where it's like, okay, the person probably didn't even get consent to even record that individual? So it's like that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's like, if anybody should be copyright claiming the video, it should be the person that was chopping down that tree, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, it's Storyful there. And you know what's crazy is that when I look these guys up there, it's more than just this live stream story. That was one of the first stories that I seen, but yeah, there's more stories about them doing this to people. So like I said, and like I told them, I don't mind talking about you guys. That's more content for me. You might be able to copyright claim the voiceover video, and I'm not saying that the video needs to be brought back up. All I'm saying is that if you would have given me a chance to take down the video, yeah, even if it bounced some stuff, hey, it's like, you upload this video, it's a part of our organization, can you please take the video down? I would have no problems with that. But if you guys are going to try to extort money out of me, then that's where I see the problem. So yeah, I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all want to do that? I can make moves too. So yeah, that's why I'm like, it's going to be quite a few different episodes where I am going to be talking about and expose Storyful, and then also exposing them and stuff for their behavior. So, but anyways, with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube. Follow or subscribe, viewing this on a podcast streaming service. And peace.